Have you ever felt stuck, afraid, or unsure of yourself? We all have those moments when we wish we had more courage to face life's challenges. But what if there was a way to tap into a wellspring of confidence that's already inside you? That's where the powerful practice of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo comes in. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo might sound like a mouthful, but it's actually a simple yet profound chant that can change your life. It's like a key that unlocks the door to your inner strength. When you chant these words, you're not just making noise, you're waking up the brave, confident part of yourself that's been there all along. Nichiren Daishonin taught people about this amazing chant. He said, "Believe in the Gohanzen with your whole heart. The Gohanzen is like a mirror that shows you your true, amazing self. When you chant it, you start to see how awesome you really are." But how does this actually work? Well, let's break it down. Nam means to dedicate yourself. When you say, Nam, you're saying, I'm all in. It's like raising your hand high and shouting, pick me. You're choosing to be brave and confident. Myoho is about the awesome way the universe works. It's the magic that makes flowers bloom and stars twinkle. When you say, Myoho, you're connecting with all the cool stuff in the world around you. Renge means lotus flower. Lotus flowers are special because they grow in muddy water but come out beautiful and clean. That's just like you. Even when life gets messy, you can bloom into something amazing. Kyo is like the voice of the universe. It's in everything. The whoosh of the wind, the laugh of a friend, and yes, in you too. When you chant, you're joining your voice with the voice of everything. Put it all together, and Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is like saying, I'm connecting to the amazing power of the universe that's also inside me. How cool is that? Now, you might be thinking, that sounds great, but how do I actually do it? It's easy. You just say the words Nam Myoho Renge Kyo over and over. You can do it quietly to yourself or out loud. Some people like to use beads to count how many times they chant. The more you do it, the more natural it feels. Nichiren Daishonin wrote, when you chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, you should have the conviction that you will attain Buddhahood in this lifetime. That might sound big and scary, but it just means becoming the very best version of yourself. It's like leveling up in a video game, but for your whole life. When you start chanting regularly, you might notice some cool changes. Maybe you feel calmer when you're nervous about a test, or you might find the courage to try something new that used to scare you. It's like you're growing a superpower, but the power was inside you all along. The Lotus Sutra, a really important Buddhist book, talks about a brave little girl named the Dragon King's daughter. Even though she was young and lots of people didn't believe in her, she knew she had greatness inside. She chanted and believed in herself so much that she transformed into a wise Buddha. That's the kind of confidence Nam Myoho Renge Kyo can give you. But it's not just about feeling good about yourself. The real magic happens when you use your new confidence to help others. Nichiren said, if you light a lantern for another, it will also brighten your own way. When you're brave enough to stand up for a friend or help someone who's struggling, you'll find your own courage growing even stronger. Think of your confidence like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Chanting Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is like doing push-ups for your courage. At first, it might feel a little weird or hard, but if you keep at it, soon you'll be flexing your confidence muscles all over the place. There's a story about a man named Shiyo Kingo, who was one of Nichiren's followers. He had to face some really tough challenges, but Nichiren encouraged him to be brave. He wrote to Kingo, be as fearless as a lion king. That's the kind of courage you can find through chanting, the heart of a lion. Now, you might be wondering, do I have to chant all day long to get confident? Not at all. Even a few minutes a day can make a big difference. The key is to be consistent. It's like watering a plant. A little bit every day helps it grow strong and tall. As you practice, you'll start to see the world differently. Things that used to seem scary might not bother you as much. You might find yourself speaking up more in class or trying out for that sports team you've always wanted to join. It's like you're becoming the main character in your own amazing story. But here's the really cool part. This confidence isn't just for you. When you become more courageous, you can help other people find their bravery too. It's like you're passing on a secret superpower. Nichiren wrote, "If you care for others, you will be cared for by them. If you respect others, you will be respected in turn." Your growing confidence can light the way for others. Of course, life isn't always easy, even when you're chanting. You'll still face challenges and hard times. But Nam-myoho Renge Kyo gives you a special tool to handle those tough moments. It's like having a flashlight in a dark room. It helps you find your way when things seem scary or confusing. Remember the lotus flower we talked about earlier? Sometimes you might feel like you're stuck in the mud, just like the lotus. But keep chanting, keep believing in yourself, and you'll bloom beautifully. The mud is just food for your roots, helping you grow stronger. Nichiren taught that everyone has a Buddha nature. That means everyone has the potential to be awesome and wise. Chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo is like polishing a mirror. The more you do it, the more clearly you can see your true, amazing self shining through. As you keep practicing, you might notice some pretty cool changes. Maybe you'll feel more relaxed when talking to new people, or you might find the courage to try a new hobby you've always been curious about. It's like you're unlocking new levels in the game of life. But remember, becoming confident isn't about being perfect. It's about believing in yourself and knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. Nichiren wrote, "Winter always turns to spring." That means even when things are tough, better days are coming. Your job is to keep chanting and moving forward. As your confidence grows, you might find yourself wanting to take on bigger challenges. Maybe you'll decide to run for student council or start a club at school. These are great ways to use your new courage. Just remember to balance your confidence with kindness. A truly confident person lifts others up too. One of the coolest things about Nam-myoho Renge Kyo is that it connects you to something bigger than yourself. When you chant, you're tapping into the same wisdom and courage that people have been finding for hundreds of years. It's like joining a team of brave, confident people throughout history. So how do you keep your confidence growing? Here are some tips. Number 1. Chant every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Number 2. Set small goals and celebrate when you achieve them. Number 3. Help others whenever you can. It'll make you feel great. Number 4. Remember that everyone feels unsure sometimes, it's normal. Number 5. When you're facing something scary, take a deep breath and chant in your mind. Nichiren said, "Suffer what there is to suffer, enjoy what there is to enjoy." Regard both suffering and joy as facts of life. This means that life will have ups and downs, but with Nam-myoho Renge Kyo, you'll have the strength to handle it all. As you continue on your journey of growing confidence, remember that you're not alone. There are people all over the world chanting Nam-myoho Renge Kyo and finding their inner courage. You're part of something amazing. Imagine yourself a year from now, after chanting every day. How much braver and more confident do you think you'll be? The possibilities are endless. You might be surprised at all the awesome things you'll do. So the next time you're feeling scared or unsure, remember the power of Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Take a deep breath, say those magical words, and feel the courage rising inside you. You've got this. In the words of Nichiren Daishonin, believe in yourself. You are braver than you think, more talented than you know, and capable of more than you imagine. With Nam-myoho Renge Kyo as your trusty tool, you're ready to face any challenge and shine your light brightly in the world. Your journey to unshakable confidence starts now. All you have to do is chant.